When I was little, I was the girl everyone liked to be around. Not because I was the loudest or the funniest, but because I was always the one who cared. If a classmate forgot their pencil, I'd lend them mine. If someone cried, I'd sit beside them quietly until they stopped. If anyone was left out, I'd invite them in. Back then, I thought kindness was enough to keep people close. And for a while it was. I was the good kid, the one who made others feel safe. But as I grew older, things changed. People grew faster than I did, emotionally, socially, confidently. Suddenly those same friends who used to come to me stopped. They had new circles, louder laughs, faster lives. And I started shrinking, not physically, but emotionally. I started to think, maybe I'm not enough anymore. I wasn't as cool, not as bold, not as interesting. So I stopped talking as much, stopped reaching out, stopped trying. My confidence slipped through my fingers like sand. I compared myself to everyone, every day. They had their glow, their rhythm, their people, and I just had my overthinking. I remember one day at lunch I was sitting with my tray in hand, searching for someone, anyone to sit with. But no one looked up, no one waved me over. So I sat in the far corner alone, eating quietly, pretending I didn't care. But inside I was crumbling. I became sensitive to everything. A missed hello felt like rejection. A laugh I didn't understand felt like it was about me. I overanalyzed every word I said, every reaction I got. Social anxiety became my daily companion. I wanted to disappear. But at the same time, I wanted so badly to be seen. It was a painful contradiction. But then, one night while scrolling aimlessly online, I read a sentence that felt like it was written just for me. You gave all your kindness to others, but never saved any for yourself. That stopped me cold. It was true. I had spent my whole life showing up for others, but never once asked myself how I was feeling. Never once told myself, you matter too. I was running on empty, trying to fill everyone else's cup while my own stayed dry. So I started, very slowly, to change. Not dramatically, not publicly, but quietly. Just for me. I began doing small things. Waking up a little earlier to sit with my tea without checking my phone. Writing down how I felt, even if I didn't understand it yet. Allowing myself to feel awkward in conversations, but still showing up. I started texting old friends, not to fix anything, but just to say, hey, I thought of you. And I stopped blaming myself if they didn't respond. For the first time, I began showing up for me, not perfectly, but consistently. Now I still have quiet days, still catch myself comparing, but when I do, I pause, I breathe, and I remind myself, kindness is something I still carry, but now I give it to myself first. I may not be the loudest in the room, but I am here. I am enough, and I no longer need the whole world to agree, because now I believe it myself.